What's up, everybody? We are back at you with some more disc golf coverage for your winter enjoyment. My name is Gabriel Dow, and I'm here with Bobby Cox.
How's it going, everyone?
This is the third annual First Capital Classic. We've got a pretty cool card for you. We've got Andrew Smith and Benny Davis, both out of Oklahoma City. Bo Tillman and Brett Ellsberry out of Edmond, Oklahoma. And then we have the local Clayton Lawson, who we have the privilege of filming again.
Yeah, filmed him a couple times. Awesome to watch. Really good player.
Awesome. Hole 1, this is going to be a par 3, and unfortunately we didn't have official distances on the holes, so we won't have those for you guys, but we'll just have to guesstimate. But this hole is pretty much going to be a forehand play.
Yeah, there's a Mando pole. You got to go left of the Mando, and a couple of small trees in front of the basket, but they're pretty easy to avoid. Here we got Andrew.
Looks like just skip up a bit.
Yeah, maybe got a little more turn on the disc than he wanted, but he's up there.
Yeah, it's just a little bit left. Maybe circle's edge.
That's looking pretty good.
Got Benny Davis.
Didn't really get that great of a skip,
Yeah,
though.
kind of caught a weird skip on that uphill.
Here we got Bo Tillman. Oh, yeah, it's looking really good. Ooh.
And that is parked.
Here we got Brett. Oh, no, that's a little high.
That is turned over.
Made the Mando, though.
Yeah. Clayton Lawson going to turn something over. Looks like a mid-range.
Oh, yeah.
And that's perfect.
Brett throwing a little turnover. Not quite getting the turn out of it, but he's up there.
Should be able to make that putt.
Here's Benny. Shout out Benny. We actually filmed a tournament in Oklahoma City a while back, and he let us stay in his backyard for the weekend.
Shout out to Benny.
Great guy. That deserves a shout out.
Actually wasn't there for that, but
yeah, you weren't there for that, but
just right. Had good height on it though.
And this is really a birdie or die kind of course.
And this little side shot here was actually Kelson Griffith. He threw an ace.
Yeah, forehand ace on hole 2. His first throw of the day.
Yeah.
Pretty insane.
That is a way to start your round right there.
Yeah, that make you pretty relaxed for the rest of the round, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Knowing you're walking away with some kind of money.
Yep. Clayton's got a Clayton. Easy birdie. Bo as well.
Yeah, those are some great drives. Especially that Clayton's turnover shot. That's a really tough shot to do.
All right. That's an unfortunate bogey to start off with.
All right, on to hole 2. This is a par 3. The most common route is the forehand over the road, and that road is OB. Or if you're not going to do that, it's probably going to be the backhand route the middle. Got to keep it low ceiling, and yeah.
Yeah, that right gap's a little bit more risky because it's a really low ceiling.
For sure.
Kind of cool how the trees line up the fairway.
Yeah, it gives it a cool look.
Yeah.
And both on something really overstable, and it's looking perfect.
Yep, just a little flex line. Ooh, that looked like it might have caught a nasty roll.
Yeah, might roll away a little bit. What the look? Here we got Clayton doing that forehand as well.
Looks like he might have sawed it off just a little bit, but
and they're all running away. It looks like.
Yeah, I'll still have a look at it.
And that OB does wrap around the basket right there. And we've got Andrews going with the standstill.
That is looking just a little sawed off as well.
Here we got Benny. Oh, looks like he yanked it a little bit. And he just swing fast. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
That's perfect.
The scariest one ended up being the best.
Yeah. Didn't catch that roll off that hill behind the basket.
And Brett's going with the backhand. And that thing was kind of going up and down with that headwind.
Had a good line, but like I said, the ceiling's just really low there. And
there's also like a bunch of roots and rocks on the ground too, so you're not promised with a nice slide up to the basket. We got Clayton from about 25.
He was just low.
Yeah, those first couple putts of the round are always pretty difficult.
And Andrew just a little bit high.
There we go.
There's a bird.
Bo with a great start, starting off 2 down.
Yep. And I actually wasn't here for this tournament.
Yeah, where were you at, sir?
I was at the Big 12 championship. Boomer Sooner, baby.
Boomer Center.
Yeah, hopefully they can pull off that win.
Playing Bama, but
It's gonna be tough.
yeah,
It'll be real tough, but we'll see.
we beat them last time we played them, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, that jumbotron at the Dallas Stadium.
From the 20 to the
Stadium,
20.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. When I walked in, that was the first thing. Like, you can't miss it. It's
hard.
awesome.
It's hard to watch the game. You're there to see because
Yeah.
you end up catching yourself staring at the jumbotron the whole
Right.
game.
But yeah, that was awesome.
All right, hole 3. This is also a par 3. This is probably my favorite hole out here. Got to get past these trees. The basket is down up and to the left, down by that little pond. And yeah, you're really just trying to throw something fairly overstable, let it swing left, and avoid these trees. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, that's off the tee is pretty scary. It looks like.
Yeah, it's very hard to get parked, but it's not, it's not impossible.
Oh, is he going mid range?
Yeah, mid-range probably.
Just trying to scoot down
Maybe
the
a
hill.
rock.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah, and that's really all you need. Just get it over that little drop off, and you're probably gonna be in putting range.
That might have been a good kick.
It was a great kick. It slowed it down, but it put it in the right direction.
Yeah.
And that's actually gonna be only like 35, 40 out. Here we got Benny.
And he's playing a little bit wider.
Yeah,
Just
and that's the
catches the
common
tree.
thing on this hole. Here we got Brett. That looks way too high.
Yeah, that's too high.
Still going
Oh,
though.
it squeaked through though. Yeah.
Holy crap! Wow, I cannot
Alright.
believe it got that far.
Oh, he's gonna have a nice little downhill putt.
It's gonna be scary. Here we got Clayton.
Kind of flipping something up.
Yeah, it needs to
Might have
get left a little bit. That'll work. I'm sure Benny's just kind of laying up here.
Yeah, you can't run that.
No
from
chance you run that. Maybe with like 2 holes left, down by 1 or something. But
That was a good bid by Brett.
and Clayton wants no part of that putt.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
How was the wind
Ah,
that day?
it wasn't like that crazy. It was pretty cold. I mean, it was your normal Oklahoma gusts. Yeah, they
Okay.
get up to 15, 20 sometimes randomly.
Yeah.
But it was pretty calm.
Nice. And then, not complaining about a par on this one,
No, not at all.
even though pars aren't really ideal on this course.
Yeah, you need your birdies.
Bo's cleaning up the par as well.
Silky smooth putt.
Yep. Par, is that a star par?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. We're on to hole 4. This is a par 3, a little shorty. Most people will be playing just the touch hyzer with a putter or a mid-range. You really want to be careful about skipping too far left because there's a big drop off there. And if you go down, there's a lot of stuff in the way, and it's not going to be easy to salvage a 2. So you definitely want to keep it a little bit wider.
Yeah, and there's a sidewalk kind of where Bo's throwing at, but he should be good. Yeah, right
Yep.
there. That's OB as well.
Yep. And that's another
And
hazard.
that needs to stop. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, and throwing a driver is pretty risky because you don't want that big skip into that creek down there.
Yeah. Don't think we'll be seeing anyone in the open field throw a driver, though.
Nah, well, Randy likes to throw those Sexton Farbers sometimes from like 240, but you got to really spike it if you're going to
Yeah.
do that.
This is looking nice. Oh,
Oh, no. Sit down. Okay.
that'll work.
And that little bush in front of the basket, that's really like the only thing that's in your line they need to avoid.
This is looking nice as well.
And yeah.
Perfect. Caught a little rock or root or something there. That helped him out a lot.
And if you guys are in the Guthrie area, you guys
Oh.
really need to check out this course. It is so awesome.
Clayton was throwing the local route there, but it looked like he caught a tree. And it's going to be well short of the basket. Gonna have to lay up and take his 3.
And that's got to be frustrating, too.
Yeah.
Probably the easiest hole out here.
And that is just high. Looked like he might have had that tree to contend with. Ooh.
Yeah, same.
And Bo, that's surprising miss. He's gonna have to take an unfortunate par there.
Brett with a good birdie there.
Yep. And Benny with an unfortunate par as well.
Yeah, this is definitely a must-get out here.
Yep. All right. Andrew and Brett with the birdies. They're going to be stealing the box here. We are on to hole 5. This is a par 3. We are actually playing to a different basket than what we're showing here on the drone footage. They moved the baskets between rounds, and so right here where Bobby's standing in the orange is where they're playing to. So you're looking at a forehand all the way down. Just want to keep it straight for a little bit and then have it crash right.
Yeah, even just something that's dead straight is okay too. Just don't want to be in the woods. If you can get like to pin high, you'll have an open look to the basket. But yeah, if you have a big forehand that can go fairly straight and then just finish right, that's preferred. Bo's can go with that backhand route.
And that sidewalk does play OB on the left there, which isn't too much to think about with a shot that's going right.
See, and that was a dead straight shot, and he has a look from there.
Yep, that'll work.
Here we got Benny.
Standstill forehand.
He kind of yanked it a little bit, but it's working the right way. Yeah, that'll work.
That'll work. Kind of squeaks through some trees there.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the preferred line, but it worked out really well.
Clayton, this is looking really nice.
He's kind of a really tricky putt, but he's up there. Andrew having to just throw a forehand.
And that's well done.
Totally obstructed for Brett.
Yeah, he's
not looking at a fun putt.
It's a good little out.
Here we got Bo from, I'd say probably 60. Pretty far. Wow. Ooh. Puts him at 3 down.
Great putt by Bo.
I feel like every time we film him, he has 1 or 2 of those every single time.
The big putts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what it takes to hang with the big guys.
Yeah, exactly. Clayton with a really awful look as well, with all those trees in the way. Oh,
and
snuck that through there.
Squeezes it through. That was a little old gap.
Wow, great putt, Clayton.
Awesome.
And I'll drop him under par.
We got Andrew tapping in a 3, it looks like. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and a lot of this course is just distance control and keeping it inbounds, because there is OB on most of the holes. But yeah, you just keep it in bounds, and if you're putting good, you're going to be putting up a really good score.
Yep. All right, we are on to hole 6, par 3. It's super easy, probably about 270 feet-ish.
Yeah.
There is a OB behind the basket. If you see that metal rail there, kind of continuing off that rail, there is a painted line. So you do have to be wary of that. But, I mean, aside from that, you're just throwing a dead straight putter shot.
Yeah, let's see who can throw it the straightest. Pretty much all it comes down to.
Bo sawed his off, but he's still going to have a look.
Yeah, that's the thing. Even a bad shot on this hole is birdieable.
Clayton throwing a nice shot.
Perfect.
Yep.
We got Andrew. That's looking money.
That's looking really nice. And that is in the bullseye.
That's leaking right.
Yeah, it needs to get left. And
it
does.
Oh my god, that fought
Oh, that was kind of scary.
And Benny really likes those standstills. I think he probably does it because he feels more accurate doing them.
Yeah. I used to.
And even that leak through there.
Kind of helps you work on your form.
Oh, for sure. Especially on a course like this where you really don't need a whole lot of power.
Yeah, exactly. And Bo just right.
Wow.
Looks like the headwind kind of caught that one.
Yeah, it rose up quite a bit. Benny going under par.
A good bird. And Brett with a good bird as well.
Looks like everyone's under par. Let's go.
Yeah, you're shooting yourself in the foot if you're not getting a birdie on this one.
Absolutely. Oh,
man.
Stay in there. Oh, tapping in for a 3.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not even gonna lie, I forgot that happened.
He's gonna be taking a 4 here.
Yeah,
oh, and that almost bounced back for a 5.
And that was a frustration tap in for
Yeah.
sure.
Here we have Clayton.
Clayton for par. Yeah, it's definitely getting windy. Look at the lease behind him.
Yeah. They're kind of getting more into the open. All right, hole 7, par 3. This one's pretty much a dead straight shot. You can throw a flex forehand. Might see some thumbers. You might see some people go over the top with a big hyzer. We'll just see what these guys do, though.
Yeah, it's kind of just like a weird hole. Like when you step on the tee box, you really don't know what to throw yet. But yeah, it looks like Andrew's going with the flex forehand.
Kind of a tricky hole.
Yeah, it really is.
That's looking nice. Yeah, we'll have a putt. You do kind of want to be careful of going deep, too, because there's some pretty thick woods right behind the basket.
And thorns. Trust me on that.
Yep. And Brett.
Almost was flying like a mid-range.
That'll work. Be about circle's edge there.
And to me, those flex forehand lines are like the hardest shots to throw.
Yeah,
It's so hard to get that
they're
angle
pretty
right.
touchy.
Yeah.
This is looking, just a little deep.
Yeah, they actually landed on like that top level where those people are standing for the next hole.
Okay, so we'll have
So
a
he's
little
gonna have
downhill.
a very downhill putt. Yeah.
Clayton throwing something.
Clayton is so good at
Hoping.
those flip up to flat to dead straight shots.
Mm-hmm. And he's gonna be right there. Well, not right there, but he'll have a putt.
Yeah. Bo also really good at those shots.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh, just a little
And
kick off the branch.
Whew.
And that's perfect. That's
And
like
that
10
is a
feet
tap
behind
in.
it. Yeah, that's a tap in.
Let's see if Clayton can salvage this bird.
Ooh, about an inch
Just
too
low.
low.
It's a good bid.
All right, someone's got to make one. Everyone's getting close.
I'm counting on Bo to make his. This is kind of a tricky putt. He's having to straddle out. We've got this tree right in front of him.
He's got a whole gallery because this is a backup hole. Dead center.
Ooh. Oh!
Dead center chains.
And that is unfortunate.
I wonder if that happened because it was a downhill putt. Like when it hits the chains at that weird
that
angle.
certain way.
Yeah.
Kind of catches that like groove in the chain or something.
Because that wasn't too hard or, I mean, it was right down the middle too. That was a good putt by Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
I have so much storage.
Yeah, and this next hole is one of the few holes where you can really try to crush a disc.
One of the few out here.
One of the few out here, yeah.
And Bo with a little tap in.
Little, not redemption, but nice getting a 2 after that 4 on the easiest hole out here.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to follow up something like that with a 2
You have to.
for your mental game's sake.
Yeah, just wipe it out, get it out of your memory
Yeah.
immediately.
All right, on to hole 8. This is a par 3. Probably roughly 410, 415-ish, but it's pretty much your standard hyzer. Most people will be aiming towards this tree right in the center of the fairway. You want it to hyzer right before it so you can get to the basket. It is a crush to get a hyzer all the way there, so you might see some of these guys laying up.
Yeah, and there was a headwind on this hole, so you really got to get something overstable so you don't crash into that tree.
This is looking nice as long as it doesn't turn over. Yep.
Yeah, it kind of clipped the tree, but it didn't slow it down too much.
That's kind of a scary putt there because the elevated basket.
We got Andrew. Oh, he kind of rolled his wrist a little bit.
Looks
And
like it's straight in the barn, hopefully. Yeah. And he'll just have to lay up for a 3.
we got Brett. That's looking really nice.
Yep.
He's taking the straighter approach, but
That'll work.
yeah, it's just
Best
fine.
one of the bunch so far. And is that stable
Man,
enough?
that thing is definitely stable. That thing came out on like an 80.
Yeah. But that's
Oh
looking
my
good.
god. Yeah, you go way up there.
Yeah, that'll work. Still not as close as you want to be on that basket.
And Clayton's ripping this.
Trying to
Oh yeah, he's going way down
flip
there.
it up a little flat. And
Look at
he has
this
got the best
shot.
one of
Roll up around
That's
the
perfect.
basket.
He might be up on that little step.
No kidding.
And
That's coming a little hot.
yeah, that was a laser.
I mean, you want to be like touching that, like those bricks on this
Yeah.
hole. You don't want any kind of putt.
Yep. And
That's
that's
what
just gonna
those
lay
are.
up. It's just not worth it to run it and have it just cruise past into those bushes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. And he's gonna have to tap in a 4.
And Andrew's not. I mean, he's dreading this putt. There you go. And
Everyone else just right here touching the concrete, tapping in for par.
And people need to start making a move on Bo. He's starting to kind of run away with this thing.
Yep. And Brett with the par as well. Clayton with an awesome birdie.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a bonus bird on this field.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, we are on to the last hole, the front 9. This is actually probably the easiest hole on the course.
Yeah, definitely the shortest.
Yeah, it's just a dead straight putter shot, or you could hyzer it in there, pretty much play however you want it. There is OB on the right side, which isn't too dangerous, but yeah, pretty easy hole.
Yeah,
You do want to be wary of that drop off to the left of the basket as well.
Yeah, that's really the only danger here. The OB is it's pretty hard to reach the OB on the right side, but you definitely need to land soft and stay on the right side of the basket.
Mm-hmm.
And that looks perfect.
Yep, that's going to roll up right next to it.
I noticed that there's a lot of rollaways on this course.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's like the hard ground in the wintertime or...
definitely.
Yeah.
That's definitely what it is.
And there's quite a bit of elevation change on this course for an Oklahoma course.
Yeah, especially because we had a freeze right before this,
Oh, yeah.
too, so the ground was just, all that mud and dirt was just frozen.
Yeah. Well,
That's
and,
going to be deep.
and the west side of Oklahoma, the red clay everywhere, you know.
Yeah. And
That's way short.
yeah.
That was not a good shot.
That's
And
something
that
you
leaves
can't
a-
do on this hole.
Yeah, and it leaves a really scary putt as well.
Oh, just low.
Make sure you guys check us out. Oh, that's a great putt by Clayton there. Make sure you guys check us out on Facebook and Instagram for updates on tournaments we're going to be filming.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff lined up, I think, for next season.
Yeah, we do. Very excited about that.
And Brett with a good little putt.
Yeah, nice birdie.
Kind of
there.
had awkward footing.
Yep.
Those are always scary because you're not used to.
You don't practice them.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's like a brand new thing to you. You're just learning it as you go.
Yep. All right, that is going to conclude the front 9 of the 3rd annual First Capital Classic. Bo Tillman's ahead of everybody at 4 down. Clayton Lawson 1 behind at 3. Benny Davis and Brett Ellsberry at 2 down, and then Andrew 1 behind them. So pretty close field. But be sure to tune in for the back nine. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Go throw.